Hey Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. And the question of the day is, or at least the question that came out about a week ago, Jesus, was the Final Fantasy VII question of how much would you pay to see the Final Fantasy VII remake? And a lot of people feel as though it's that, would you pay $180 for it? Now, honestly, I don't know, because that's kind of how a lot of people kind of take it, and a lot of people kind of have been dissecting this whole Final Fantasy VII, $180, a game split into 3 parts, and them breaking the game up to a Midgar section to a Midgar section, a finding a Temple of the Ancient section, a finding Sephiroth section, and then finally the Cloud realization and the ultimate weapon section. That's kind of what they have been asking about. And would you spend the money on that? Especially since a lot of people, as of now, kind of keep having problems with the choices that some gamers make over time, which is the whole problem with the active time battle system. I mean, you look at that and you see how gamers react to that. Some of them good and positive, and others are kind of down in the dumps because they don't like live action, or at least they don't like real time gameplay and shit like that. So there's really not too many things in which that you can kind of really look at in the gaming community and take that as 100%. However, for this right here, a lot of people really didn't like the whole Square breaking the game up into 3 parts. However, they have explained over time that they're planning the game out and they're trying to get it out there so that it's not so that it doesn't take as long as Final Fantasy 15, and that the game and that the other pieces will be out relatively quickly. However, they never really talked about pricing, but from what I can tell is that if they were all $60, that kind of would hurt their business model, and I take it that a lot of people like that they really wouldn't trust them with any other fucking product out there, and I believe that they would have to be extra critical about whatever the fuck is going on in Final Fantasy 7 remake. However, let's say that they broke it up and each part was like $30 or $40. Let's say it like that. If every single part was $40, would that be a little bit better than dropping like a full 60? Would it? I have no idea, because again, I can't speak for everybody out there, but I can kind of gauge where a little bit of that is going though. Because I will say though is that I'm not sure if Square really would put a lot of DLC into Final Fantasy VII Remake, or if they would at all. But looking at how I kind of really gotta look at some of their older games in the past. Either way, cutting from what I've previously said, a lot of this I'm pretty much okay with, but again, when it comes down to price, the question always you kind of always gotta look at the price and the shit in which that you're getting. How's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Sarah, hope you enjoyed that video, and in this case, want to go ahead and check out some of my other videos. People claiming to be in the military and
the side,
pretty much fighting a war when they have to realize that losses are going to become a very necessary thing.
So yeah.
Until then, please,
of course, let me
just
looking at my
videos.
Apparently,
they're all
supporting
at
what I do, and I'll catch you guys next time on the next Jongravesshow.
And always
remember,
the girl from Makoto's
don't be doing that gay.
The one with the blonde hair and pigtails. Apparently, she started smacking on Shinoa because she's like, "Why is that you are alive and our friends are dead?" And all this crazy.